Hey guys, what is happening, and welcome to FIFA Ultimate Team Road to Division 1 episode number 18. Now, in the last episode we were able to pick up 2 wins and unfortunately lose a game as well in Division 3, so we are trying to push on and either get promotion or the championship at the first time of asking. So let's see how we get on in this episode. Now, as we always do, we're going to start off with some trading. Now, BPL Team of the Season has come out this week, and obviously it's just going to change today as I bring out this video to whatever the Team of the Season is. I haven't even had a look yet. But when it first came out, I started doing loads of trading. Obviously, some of these episodes I record maybe a week at the most in advance, and yeah, the trading I do is just sort of at random times before I start playing the games. So when the BPL Team of the Season came out, I thought, screw it, I'm not going to open packs because I'm fed up of seeing pack openings myself. I don't really get great pack luck at the best of times. And so what I did was I went and just basically bought a load of Zoomers at a really cheap price when people were just trying to get rid straight away or either packing him, just trying to make some coins. As you can see, all the prices the bought for's in at the bottom before you go to list it on the transfer market. I thought I'd just show you all the me of me listing them up. Obviously I showed you me buying one at the start, but they're all bought for decent prices, all selling for about 4,900, picked up for like 2,000, some in the 1,000s as well. So altogether we can make some really nice profit on these cards. Now, I made a bit of an error because I was on the account and I let go of all the players that were on the transfer list. So once they sold, I just pressed a button and discarded them all and just got rid of them, and I wasn't recording. I thought I was, so I did end up selling all of them, as you can see there. But I also went in and bought Gignac. Now we're going to buy his Inform card. Obviously we've got his normal card, but we're going to get his Inform card, and his price range is like 10 to 20,000 or something, and it was going for about 13,500, but I managed to pick it up on the bid there for 10,000 at his cheapest possible price, which is really good. So we swapped him out there for his normal card. His normal card's been great for us. Hopefully we're going to get some good luck with his Inform card as well. Now we come up against a very strong Bundesliga squad here. He's got likes of Robben, Schweinsteiger, Royce, Lewandowski. So I was expecting a very tough game. Now he started pretty well. Gakpé coming down the left hand side here, cutting back to Lucas, and a great finish from him. 9 times out of 10, them type of shots just seem to go straight over the bar for me. But Lucas really did well to keep that one going in. Lacazette was pushing on here, creating a really good chance, producing a really good save from, I think, with Leno in goal for him, I think. Anyway, Mandanda was having a bit of a mare once again. Really not sure about this card yet. I've got to give it a little bit more of a test out. If he does not perform for us, we may have to change him at a later date because we're going to keep going on in divisions. Don't know really what happened there. Bit of a strange penalty to give away, but Marco Royce dispatched that for him. Now Gignac went straight down the other end, and you can see once again his shooting is on point, forcing another good save from the keeper. And we were pretty dominant in this game, to be honest. I didn't really feel like we were going to lose at any point, but Gakpé there got us back in front, literally on the stroke of half time. A really nice shot there from him, and it got us into 2-1 position. Now into the second half now, you can see Lacazette picking this up here. It was a little bit laggy, but he was doing very well. He's picking up his game a bit more now for us, so hopefully we'll be able to see a few more goals from him. It was quite laggy, but as you see there, Gignac forcing a very good save from the keeper, not able to get his first goal with this Inform card. But it wasn't long before we managed to add a third. Gakpé here just sort of managing to squeeze around. His defending was terrible there, and he fires it home. He's got a really good strike when he's on the run there, Gakpé, and yeah, really good goal from him. Now Gignac came through here, really decent shot and another good save from the keeper. So it ended 3-1, and it was a good start to this episode. 3 points, we're on 9 now. We only need one more win to be able to gain safety, and then hopefully go on and try and get this promotion or the championship. Now we come up against this team, a very strong team, a bit of a mix of players. He's got some from Bayern, he's got BPL players, he's got all sorts in there, and it was going to be a very difficult game because this guy was very good, played quite tight, and there's, you can see Ribery getting in on the half-hour mark, and I hadn't really had a sniff of anything until we got to that point. Now he managed just to get a second, and he was just sort of riding his luck. Everything seemed to be going his way. A really good volley there from Nasri, just sort of dropped for him. But every time I seemed to make a tackle, my defender just seemed to ping straight back to him. And I knew I needed to make quite a quick response. And just before half time, I got a really vital goal there from Payet. And yeah, it just sort of settled us a little bit. Lacazette getting back into form here, cutting inside, nice little bit of trickery, and he comes in and made it 2-2. And yeah, not a too bad result, but I was hoping it was going to be the push that we needed. A very strong team that we faced there, but we come up against another really strong side. Very good Serie A squad. He's got Inform Tevez and Inform Pogba. He's got all sorts in there. A very strong team from him, and he hit us hard, very hard. He was a really good player, and on the half-hour mark, once again conceding, Tevez scoring a really good goal. And then this defending, what am I doing? what am I doing with his team? And I'm not really helping Mandan's case because he is just getting shots fired at him all the time at the moment. Anyway, we got into the second half, we were 2-0 down, and yeah, just struggling a little bit in this game. This guy was just far too good for us, and you see here, he picks up a third, Mertens there, who I really like playing with on this game as well. Made it 3-0 to him. Now, I was getting back into it in the second half. I was starting to create some more chances, wasn't always getting the shots on goal that I wanted, but getting some good aerial possession, and yeah, we managed to pick up a sort of consolation goal at the time, but Tevez went straight down the other end and manages to pretty much rack up the game for him. But it wasn't the end of things. We didn't manage to win the game or draw the game, but things take a bit of a twisted turn here. Now, seeing that firsthand, I don't really know how I got a penalty, and you'll see in the replay, I still don't know, because the referee gives a red card here. It's just ludicrous, because a keeper will take you out as his last man, won't even get a yellow card. Chiellini gets a red card for this on his team. I really don't think he was. He won the ball there. Yeah, he fired through after, but a red card? I mean, that's crazy. I was surprised he even got a penalty. But anyway, Gignac manages to dispatch the penalty anyway and got it to 4-2. We pushed on at the end, but couldn't manage to get anywhere. We couldn't manage to snatch 2 more goals, and sort of locked up at the back. Now, we are on 10 points, and unfortunately we've lost another game, which is a real shame. We're going to have to push on hard in the next episode. Hopefully make some more signings and some decent profit as well. If you have enjoyed this episode, please let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.